I don't know how to contain my excitement right now. I have been texting all of my friends who are up right now because it's 10 in the morning, so it's kind of early. I've been texting them, I've been posting about it. I am so unbelievably excited for this new Donkey Kong game. Dude, holy crap. Nothing could have prepared me for what I would see in this Donkey Kong Bananza Direct today. I'm gonna just be real with you guys. I knew about Pauline. We saw Pauline. She got leaked on the Korean website. We knew she was coming, but I didn't really know how she was going to be here. I didn't know how they were going to implement her. I didn't know if it was going to even be that cool. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize, Nintendo. I'll bow down to you guys for today. Holy crap. What is even going on? Like, so the trailer starts off. We see Pauline, right? She got turned into the rock. We already knew that. We predicted that. She was going to be turned into the rock, and like somehow she was going to turn back to normal. But apparently DK and Pauline are like, they're on this quest together for like the full experience. Like, Pauline's just like a back bling, bro. She's just hanging out on the back. Dude, their dynamic from the trailer alone looks adorable. This looks like something I'm gonna just be having. Like, one of my favorite like dynamics in games and media in general is like where like there's like the really big strong character, and then like the big strong character is like accompanied with a freaking child. Like a good example of that is Kenpachi with his lieutenant in Bleach. That's like one of the big examples I love. Just Kenpachi's this terrifying dude, and then he has just a child on his back that just is like, just hangs out with him all the time. He just doesn't care or mind. And I love that they went with that dynamic for DK and Pauline, because honestly, it works for them perfectly. It's adorable, dude. I love them. I love the singing. The songs we've heard, like the one that plays near the beginning of the direct and the one that plays near the end, holy crap, they freaking turned the Donkey Kong song into a fully vocal track. What is happening? I saw Diddy Kong. I saw Trixie. They had transformations. Like, there's so much in this game that I was just not ready for. And the thing that's throwing me off the most is so much of this was hidden. They had a fake box art, a trailer that had scenes that had Donkey Kong, and in parts of the game where Pauline should be there, she just wasn't there. Nintendo went out of their way to hide this. They hid this so incredibly well. And to be honest with you, if it was never leaked on the Korean site, this would have been quite possibly the craziest thing ever. And honestly, it's still crazy for me. Even though it was leaked, I'm still super stoked. Like, I was freaking out. Like, I think every like 2 minutes, my jaw would drop at something new. Start off at like the Pauline song and like them going to the core to like grant a wish. It is like the most Nintendo game ever. I'm so excited. It's been a while since Nintendo has truly crafted like a really fun just adventure. Like, Forgotten Land was fun, right? Odyssey. I love the like Mario aspect when you're just adventuring the world and like going on like a journey. Like, that's why I loved Odyssey so much. It really felt like an adventure. Everything was just connected. But now with Bonanza, I don't even know if there's going to be like a world select. I think you're going to just be going like, because the game's, you're trying to get to the core of the earth. So what I'm contemplating and thinking is probably we're going to see just constantly going deeper and deeper into the earth until eventually you reach the core. And I don't know what's going to happen there. It says that you can get a wish granted, and Pauline wants to be a singer, right? And DK just wants bananas, so hopefully they'll get their wishes. I don't really know. But see, I was contemplating pre-ordering this game before, right? Now I know I'm pre-ordering. Because, dude, this game is just... Nintendo really put some love into this. You can feel the amount of time and effort that was put into this game. The Mario, I'm pretty sure the Mario Odyssey devs are also working on this. Like, it has their charm all throughout it. I'm not surprised. Like, I really am not. Like, when I was a kid and was like dreaming of being a game developer, this is the crap that I want to work on. Stuff like this. Like, silly, charming adventures like Donkey Kong Bananza. And it's so crazy because everybody was like saying, oh, well, there's not going to be any Diddy Kong. Well, not only do we have Diddy Kong, we had Trixie Kong. Now, I don't think K. Rool's going to be in this game. I'm not going to hold it to you guys. I'm sorry for my K. Rool copers. Maybe there will be some K. Rool action. But to be honest, from what I'm seeing, I think the final boss is going to be that evil monkey dude who's like trying to steal all the golden bananas and cursed Pauline and all that. Because he's pretty evil, right? Like he cursed a child to be a rock to just slave away for him and sing for him all day. That's like terrible. So I kind of hate. So like he's a really hateable guy. So I think he's gonna probably be the villain, like main villain. I think like unless they have one more twist in like, or there's like a K. Rool like boss somewhere, I don't think we're gonna be seeing K. Rool at all. Now, how this goes into DK lore, I have actually no idea. I'm not really one with the Donkey Kong lore. I always just liked playing the games as a kid. I know that like Cranky Kong is like the original one that was kidnapping Pauline, right? So people are like, how is this going to work if Pauline's a kid and this is supposedly the new Donkey Kong? I don't know. And do I really care? Not really. I'm just going to be having fun. I'm not going to be worrying about Donkey Kong lore here. I'm just going to be enjoying the story they present to us. And oh my god. Now, it is a small retcon. And honestly, if this is the direction they want to take DK in, like, because like, I always wondered, why would Pauline name a city after Donkey Kong if Donkey Kong kidnapped her in the original games, right? Now, of course, it's not our Donkey Kong, but it's still a Donkey Kong. It was just kind of crazy. But from what I'm taking from this, maybe in Odyssey, the reason why she's like in New Donk City and named it New Donk City is because Donkey Kong saved her as a child, right? So now, as her hero, she named the city after Donkey Kong. That would be crazy. All I want from this game is like at the end of it, the very, very end, because we're gonna like Pauline and Donkey Kong have to probably go their separate ways, right? Like Donkey Kong can't live in the city with Pauline. But I hope like there's like a time skip or something, and it shows that Donkey Kong comes by every now and then to visit or something. That'd be awesome, bro. That'd be so awesome. I hope that's the case. I'm just so happy right now. It's been a while since like I've seen a game trailer like this, and I've just felt joy. Like the last game trailer to really put me like this was the new Marvel fighting game, because I'm a huge fighting game guy. And seeing an Arc System Works fighting game put me in the mood. But holy crap, because I already knew about this game. I really thought this director was going to be really bland. But somehow, some way, every 2 minutes, my jaw was dropped. And I was just like, oh nah. This is Game of the Year contender. Of course, I haven't seen all the rest of the games this year. I haven't played it either. It comes out in a month. I'll be the judge if it's truly a Game of the Year contender when it comes out, right? But, oh my goodness. Nintendo just went off. Pauline sings more. It's all about her singing, actually. Her singing is a whole mechanic now. The co-op isn't even that bad, to be honest. Like, to be honest with you guys, like, the co-op isn't terrible. Like, I hate Odyssey's co-op. It's not fun. Whoever's playing is Cappy. I feel for their loss, and it's kind of janky. But in this game, it's really simple. Second player plays as Pauline. They can sing. Like, Pauline's song is super strong. She can form words out of her songs, like, ha! And it'll, like, go and attack enemies. But the cool thing about it is they can like change the element depending on like where you are and make it stronger and help you with bosses. That's honestly pretty cool, and it's pretty engaging for those who like, let's say you have like a girlfriend or a sister or a brother who's not that good at gaming. They could play as Pauline. You could do the hard, heavy lifting, and once again, they could be like Pauline. It's literally like the DK and Pauline dynamic, but in real life, and I love that. But not only that, it works on game share between two Switch 2s. It works on game share over like so you can use it on game chat online between two Switch 2s if your internet's good enough, which is crazy, which means you and your homeboy could be miles away and still play the game multiplayer together. Second of all, you can also play game share with a Switch 1. Apparently, from what I've seen, a Switch 1 can game share the game with a Switch 2, and it could play as Pauline. What I'm guessing is how that's possible is probably the Switch 2 is going to be doing all the heavy lifting, and the Switch 1 is going to be kind of doing like a parsec kind of thing, where they're kind of just streaming it from the Switch 2 to the Switch 1, and they're going to be playing, because like Pauline doesn't require that much input execution, right? So like, that's probably how the Switch 1 is going to be able to run this game, is through streaming, which is a really cool idea to make it so the Switch 1 isn't just completely obsolete. And if you have a friend that has a Switch 1, wants to play the game with you, you guys can game share with each other. That's honestly really cool for Nintendo to do, and I'm really excited they took the time out of their day to put that in the game. Finally, like my closing remarks really is just, holy crap, please, if you have a Switch 2, I know a lot of people were originally disappointed because this isn't Mario Odyssey 2 or a new Mario game. I wasn't, but for those who were originally disappointed, I hope this Direct has like truly shown you guys that this game has the potential to be one of the best Mario-related games of all time. Like, genuinely, in the Mario series, this could be legendary. I'm super excited. Please support the devs. Please give the game a try. I know it's a little more, it's like 70 instead of 60. It's a little more expensive, but if you guys have it in your heart, I really would recommend to buy this game because I already pre-ordered it. Like, second I saw this, I'm like, I'm pre-ordering this game. I went and pre-ordered it. I saw the direct and was just like, well, they've twisted my wrist. I'm buying it now. And the thing that's so crazy is like, when I went on the eShop, it's already changed. They immediately changed like the cover art. So the cover art does officially have Pauline on it, like hanging on a DK's tie. It's just like, because the game wasn't out, they were using fake box art, so the Pauline twist wouldn't be seen till they were ready to show it. And that's so awesome. Like the images have changed, like images with DK and Pauline in it. Oh man, Nintendo is so back. Holy crap. Hey there! Sorry my mic sounds so like mid and kind of muffled. I've been using my laptop mic for the last like probably 30 shorts, and I'm using it for this video as well. I'm hoping to eventually invest in like a clip-on mic so it can be a little more consistent and be like close to my mouth. So hopefully that'll take away the muffled like kind of sounds and all that. We're almost at 1,000 subs. We're at like 660 something. So if you guys like this video and want to see more, definitely shoot a sub my way. When we hit 1,000, we're going to do a special video. I have it planned and already made, so I cannot wait for you guys to see it. So see you guys later.